The autumn deepens. I hope our practice also deepens. So today we are having mini meditation retreat, which means our practice will be focused in meditation practice solely. So today we'll have 2 sessions of sitting meditation, and after that our Dharma friend Will Toussaint will share his Dharma talk. So the first sitting meditation will be about 30 minutes. We'll have stretching about 5 minutes, and then followed by second session of sitting meditation for 15 minutes, which means you're going to sit a lot. So before that, let us stretch our body. So please all rise. You can turn your body facing to Ilwansang. Spread yourself wide enough to give you space for your movement. Starting with shaking your hands. Loosen your ankles, wrist, hands, shoulders, your thigh, hips. Now bend your toes. Move around your ankle, your toes. 3, 2, 1. The other side. Three, 2, 1. Put your hands on your knees. Circle your knees together inward. 1, 2, 3. Reverse the direction. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Hands around your hips. Circle your hips. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 3, 2. Make it big, wide, and 1. Very good. Palms up. Bring your fingers inside. Bring them backward to your side. Turn your palms back up. Front. 1. Again. 2. Gently swing your body back and forth. That helps. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands down. 1 step forward. Another step forward. 1 more step forward. Very good. Hands on your shoulders. Round your shoulders. Big and wide. 2, 3. Reverse. 3, 2, and 1. Now your chin down. Loosen your neck. Loosen. Chin up, same way. Move your neck. Relax your jaw. Now back to the center. Keep loosening your neck and chin as you move around freely your neck in any direction. Back to center. Let's make a circle with our chin. Pick just one direction. Make a big round circle with your chin and reverse the direction. 1 more round to each direction. And come back. Today we are going to learn and practice 10 stages of living meditation, which embodies the life of Master Tan, who is our founding teacher. So spread your feet shoulder width apart, your toes facing forward. Bring your arms, cross your arms up. Spread your arms to your side and down. Breathe out. Now let's engage in making sound. Now, ha. Hu. He. Very good. Chi. Lastly, she. Smile and she. Arms out and up. Breathe in. Breathe out through your nose. Gently close your mouth. Arms down. Gathering the spirit of the universe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Settle the energy into your body. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Very good. Now shake your hands. Move your shoulders. Now bounce your knees. Shake your whole body. Shake, shake, shake. Bounce your knees. You can put your legs a bit closer as you shake. And let us breathe out through our mouth. Drop your head and shoulders forward. Shaking, shaking, backward. To one side. To the other side. Back to center, turn around yourself. Side to side. This is really good movement to release tensions around your shoulders, your arms, your waist. 10 more seconds of shaking. Three, two, and one. Your feet about shoulder width apart. Again, your toes facing forward. Your arms rest downward. Side of your body. Your ears are aligned with your shoulders. Shoulders are relaxed. You may gently close your mouth, close your eyes. Keep breathing, connecting yourself to the earth. Imagine that the crown of your head, the chi point, is opened up to the universe. Standing in deep peace. Breathe in and breathe out. Now open your eyes. Rising sun shining everywhere. Arms out to your side. Bend your upper body. Your arms round. Finger point facing to each other. Lift up your body, your arms together. Very good. Palms up, arms up. Spread your hands to your side. Breathe out. Breathe in your palms to your chest. And palms out, hold your breath. And breathe out, bend. Same movement, 3 more times. Up, breathe in. Hold your breath, arms up, stretch upward, and breathe out, arms to your side. Breathe in again, arms to your chest. Push your palms out, hold your breath, and breathe out, bend. Breathe in up, your palms up, palms out to your side. Once again, palms up to your chest, palms out to your side. One last time, bend, breathe out. Breathe in up, hold your breath. And breathe out. Breathe in, hands to your chest. Hold your breath, only palms out, 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 out. And breathe out, release your hands down to your side. Very good. Now we'll do shouting and shouting. Yes, shouting meditation. Spread your feet a little wider than your shoulder width. Horse standing posture. Lift up your hands to your side, make a fist, and I'm going to do this. 1, 2. And then I am lifting up my arms all the way up and release the tension, arms down to my side. Got it? So I'm going to count 1 and 2. 1, 2, shout. And the sound comes from your lower tanjan, your energy center. Now, breathe in, hands up to your side, make a fist. 1, 2. Very good. Up, up, up. All the way up. And down and release. 2 more times. Breathe in, hold, focus, tense. 1, 2. And up. And down. One last time. Breathe in. 1, 2. And up. And hands down. Now arms out. Up. Down to your heart center. Your feet about shoulder width apart. Toes facing forward. From this prayer position, arms up. Spread your arms. Up. Forward. This is forward. All the way down. Lengthen your spine. Drag your hands back to yourself and come back to the prayer posture. Deep bow to all. Up. It is like sun salutation posture. Lengthen your spine. Stretch your arms forward and come back to the center. Once again, breathe in and hold your breath. Stretch your arms forward and breathe out. Come back. Release your hands. Release your shoulders. Make your arms round, embracing a big circle. Embrace the circle, which is enshrined up here, Ilwon-sang. So imagine you are embracing this circle of truth. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows are relaxed, especially your thumbs are relaxed. And hold this posture as you breathe and as you focus on your lower Tanjan energy center. And energy is gathering around your arms, This is really good posture to cultivate, generate the chi energy. Let's hold for 10 more seconds. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring the circle of truth down, down, down. And pick one direction and bring the circle around your whole body as you rotate your body side to side. All the way down. And go to the opposite direction. Don't drop the circle yet. Hold this circle as you move. And let the circle go and lift up your body. Now hands together. Open your palms, uniting with the universe. Your arms are stretched to your side. Bring your hands and gather them together and down, palms facing down, and open your hands same way to your side, uniting with the earth. Your fingertips pointing about 135 degrees. And focus and feel the chi energy around your palms as we connect ourselves with the earth, the ground. And breathe in, open your hands again all the way up. Your feet close to each other. Bring your hands down to your heart center. Uniting with the all sentient beings and embrace them in our heart. Shoulders are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Stay here for 3 breaths through. Now release your hands. Please be seated and make yourself ready for sitting meditation practice. Take your time to adjust your body on your mat or in your chair. As needed, feel free to wiggle your body side to side, back and forth. Meditation is simple and easy. Anyone can practice it. As we engage in sitting practice, let us breathe in. Embrace all your tension in your body. And breathe out. Release any mental or physical uneasiness. Sit up tall, straighten your spine. Keep your lower back strong. Open your chest and heart. Keep your ears aligned with your shoulders. Tuck your chin in slightly. Now let your shoulders melt away from your ears. And allow your arms and hands to relax. Relax your eyelids and gaze over the tip of your nose downward to the floor. Invite your awareness to abide in your Qi energy field. This energy field is called Tanjan, and it is located about 2 inches below your navel. Your Tanjan is the power center for your breathing. Now be aware of your breathing, your Tanjan abiding breathing. Be aware of the movement of your breath as it comes into your body and as it leaves your body. Not manipulating or change your breath, simply being aware of it. And keep observing your breathing down in your belly, your Tanjan. Feeling your lower abdomen expand gently on the in-breath, and it falls back on the out-breath. And during this 30 minutes of sitting practice, simply being totally here in each moment with each breath, not trying to do anything, not trying to get any place, but simply being with your breathing. may wiggle your fingers, your hands, your wrists. Put your hands on your knees. Gently stretch your spine, your shoulders, and your neck. And slowly and gently circle your upper body. Feel free to put out your legs. Hands on your knees. And massage your knees. Move around your feet, your toes. However, you can release and relax your whole body before engaging in the second sitting practice. Fingers together. Push your palms forward. Wiggle your hands. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggling hands up. Good. Push. Push the ceiling with your palms up high, high, high. Loosen your hips. Release your hands down. Once again, arms up. Fingertips together. Clasp your fingers. Push your palms up. Now, lean to one direction. Back to center, the other direction. And come back, hands down. Check your arms. Your legs out. Legs out. Hands on your knees. Massage your kneecaps. Massage your thigh. Around your hips. Lower back. And shake your legs. Up, down, up, down. Drag your feet. Bend your knees and push them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hands up again, all the way up. And drop your shoulders, elbows down, and bend yourself forward. Feel your lower back nicely stretching. Your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring yourself. Come back. Why don't we have about 3 minutes of self-stretching time? So however you want, you can lie down on your back. If that helps stretching your body, you may do so. If you want to stand up and do more stretching, you're also welcome to do so. Now let us bring our body back to our sitting posture. Lower back straighten up. If you feel drowsy, please keep your eyes open. And your chin is slightly tucked in. When thoughts arise in your mind, just recognize the thoughts. That's all you need to do. Do not be disturbed by them. Or do not play with those thoughts. Just recognize them. And come back to your breathing. If your face or body begins to itch, simply note the itching and let it pass. When your legs or your back ache unbearably, you may adjust your sitting posture gently and slowly. And let this gong sound guide your breathing, guide your breath. And settle your energy. Meditation is a way to let go of all the thoughts so that our true nature reveals by itself and our minds become calm and clear. Let us bring our awareness back to our breath, our in-breath and our out-breath, and breathe in, breathe out. Now wiggle your hands, your fingers, your elbows and shoulders. Gently stretch your spine. You may put out your legs. Massage your knees. Release your toes, ankles. And let us turn our body to your right. To your right. And let us face to our Dharma friend, Bill, who is ready to share his talk. Is it on? Please join your palms together. Let us bow to Bill.
Good morning. Sometimes it's so difficult after having such a peaceful and calming effect to stand up and energetically give a talk. But this is an opportunity to share a path that I have walked. I have an opportunity today to speak of a topic that is often difficult and sometimes uncomfortable to talk about. It's death. But I'm reassuring everyone that it's not an end. It's just a fresh start. We have all lost someone in our lives or will experience that feeling someday. I would like to share my experience from the perspective that I have walked. To understand death, we need to understand life. The first thing we might want to examine is how we view life. Won Buddhism offers a pathway, a detailed pathway, of living and dying well. In addition, the practice also offers a way to assess our progress. Given the magnitude of the sensory conditions that exist in the world around us, the reactions to these situations may vary according to the depth of our practice and the commitment and devotion that we have. By recentering and restoring our equanimity, wisdom, and precepts to our true nature, we can restore peace in our daily life. The founding master Sotasan said, the essential dharmas of daily practice should be examined when we face sensory conditions. The heedfulness in daily practice and application are outlined in keeping a diary and have been established well. Using the 9 essential dharmas of daily practice is a navigation system that will help us successfully navigate our destination. However, this is a roadmap to life, and only we need to be recalculated. The destination will be of a good rebirth. It has been about 1 year since the deliverance service was held here at the Won Dharma Center for my daughter-in-law, Nicole. Each deliverance service is intended to send spirit of each individual onward in a peaceful transition and guides the soul towards a better life. The ceremony here was performed for Nicole was emotional, beautiful, and full of grace. I became one of several caregivers for Nicole as her cancer progressively worsened, and she was 34 years young. The intensive amount of time spent with Nicole during this time left a significant impact on me and how it influenced me and how to live my life. Nicole, even through her diagnosis, was terminal, welcomed each day as a new day that was filled with hope and optimism. She was a vibrant and energetic young woman. She brought light into every room, and she had a natural way of making everybody feel comfortable. She loved life, she loved the world around her, and just loved. The journey traveled and the events that have unfolded throughout my life have provided many valuable and lifelong lessons. However, Nicole's bout with cancer offered a time for deep reflection. Despite her treatments, experimental drugs, prayers, and the love that surrounded her, death came to Nicole. Her passing was one of the most valuable lessons I have experienced, while at the same time yield a sadness of deep magnitude. Reviewing my mind journal just after Nicole's physical death revealed the immense anger I felt towards the universe. It was a sensory condition that created a disturbance in my normally calm nature. I have accepted death on many occasions, but not from such a young individual who touched the lives of so many people in such a positive way. This is reflected in over 1,500 people attending her funeral service. As part of the deliverance service with the Wand Dharma staff, Reverend Park insisted that I write a letter to Nicole. He explained how composing the letter, an honest letter, was an intricate part in the component of the process. Initially, I thought this task of writing would be simple and very mundane. However, this was to the contrary. And it really took the task of drafting the letter required focus and mindfulness. After many drafts and tears, the letter was completed. The creation of the letter resulted in being very cathartic, unknowingly the start of healing, enlightening, and emotionally charged. With the assistance of the Wand Dharma staff, I was able to share my thoughts. My respect and remembrance for Nicole seemingly connected to the reverence and faith I had in Master Sotasan. It was at this moment that punctuated the awareness of life and allowed me to recognize the eternal journey. I continued to utilize the journaling process and referred to my journal more frequently as the sensory conditions arose. As time passed, I was especially drawn to the entries referencing Nicole's death. The newer entries, recorded over the months following the initial recording, showed a softening in my emotional feelings and in the physical death, a forgiveness, and a greater sense of peace and recentered feeling. My resentment faded into gratitude. By rereading the journal, a heightened awareness revolved in the fact that through Nicole's transitioning, she became a teacher of deep understanding for the love of life, the transition to death, and the grace that emanated from her being. The message revealed and was in Sotasan's words spoken to his congregation. I am your teacher, but you are my teachers. My changing mind was to accept and recognize her physical death as a celebration for the grace of being, love, and to live my life in a richer capacity. It nurtured an awareness to understand the precious time that Nicole had blessed us with and for having her physically present with us. This was an awakening for me, and I wanted to share it with you. Won Buddhism places a strong emphasis on the impermanence of life, which, if embraced, should aid each practitioner to become familiar with and have a comfortable understanding of the cycle of life and death. Our lives can somewhat be compared to water vapor. We are here today, gone tomorrow, but we resurface again in another day. Knowing this, how quickly life may change, a quote by Thich Nhat Hanh comes to mind and emphasizes how I want to greet each day. Make each moment an occasion to live deeply, happily, and in peace. Following these words are sure to brighten the path towards our next life. As a youth, we may have asked for do-overs when something unwanted occurred. In real life, there is still an opportunity for do-overs. My thought that each day of living is another opportunity to start again. However, our choices and our decisions made along the way will inevitably yield consequences. Without incorporating Won Buddhism into facets of our lives, unhealthy results might exist and can impact our death. The Won Dharma Center exemplifies Dharmakaya. Thus, it could be considered a noble effort to live our life by the Dharma and bring our lives into balance. Life is about attempting to get it right the first time by adhering to faith, maintaining a clear mind, and possessing a compassionate heart. During failures and successes, accept the learning experience for growth. Allow each encounter, good or bad, to serve as a lesson in life. Death, however, arrives at an undetermined time, so live like you are dying. A wholesome path will lead to a better tomorrow. The founding master said, no matter who is born into this world, his moment of death will inevitably come. It may be difficult to see the blessings that have been put in front of us with all the worries, pains, obligations, and whatever life brings to us. Take time to meditate. Stop and reflect, breathe, pray, chant, calm the mind, journal, and find a moment just to be in peace. Seize each day and reflect a better you today than you were yesterday, and a better you tomorrow than you are today. Live with a sense of spiritual eternity. Be present and conscious in all the valuable learning opportunities that are offered our way. If we are to successfully embrace today as a humble gift, and keep in mind that this life is not all there is, then what type of life do you choose between today and your eternal life? Knowing this, I have slowed down, paused more frequently, and direct my attention to mentors, teachers, and Sangha members. I see the blessings placed in front of me. Perhaps this is a side effect of aging, gaining a deeper spiritual understanding, or a wisdom of experience. I have now moved through the seasons of my life, and I have welcomed winter. This passage of time resonated in a quote from Buddha. As aging and death roll in on me, what else should be done but to live by the Dharma, to live righteously, and to do wholesome and meritorious deeds? Living life in this manner creates the foundation for a wholesome rebirth. The headstones in the cemetery are distinctly marked with the date of birth and death. However, for me, the most important inscription on that stone marker, maybe the most overlooked, is the dash between those two dates. That dash defines how each individual lived their lives. What will be the remembrance of your past lives with that literal or figurative dash? That little dash represents our rebirth, if it has merit. Master Soto-san said, birth and death are not separate issues, but are one. It is somewhat like going into a slumbered sleep and pulling back the curtain in the morning. There are going to be good moments and bad moments, difficult times. There could be a myriad of challenges and struggles that will face us. During this time, it may feel like the world is broken. How will we respond? Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about being able to dance in the rain. Master Soto-san gave a a speech at Seoul Center and spoke these words. Last night, after a heavy rain, I went outside walking and noticed many puddles. They formed here and there in the courtyard, and each reflection of the moon could be seen. Although the moon was reflected in each puddle, deep puddles retained the water and the moon's reflection longer, whereas the shallow puddles quickly dried up and the reflection of the moon soon disappeared. Such is the principles of life and death. Much like planting the apple seed, our spiritual practice during the physical life must reflect the same intent. Planting an apple seed and expecting a peach or pear tree to grow is unreasonable. The same is true of our practice. Planting the seed of Won Buddhism will produce spiritual growth, wisdom, and honorable actions. Of course, the right conditions must exist for the tree in our practice to mature and have our lives flourish. By attending to our practice, our lives will be less cloudy and death will be accepted as another chapter in the book of life. My belief is that we are all on a spiritual journey in a physical vessel. In Won Buddhism, death is not an end, but a new beginning. However, like Nicole and our loved ones, some flowers do not reach full bloom. But the spring will there soon return, and the world will once again be blessed with their presence. The path to achieve our Buddha nature exists for each of us, and it is about belief and faith. The Ilwan is like the air we breathe. We can't see it, but we can feel it, experience it, and know it is there. Ilwan exists within each one of us. Each and every day we can apply the teachings to make our life around us and the world around us better. Living life by revealing our true nature to each situation allows regrets to fade and the path to eternal life smoother. Please remember, everything and everyone have been put on our path for a purpose. As impending death nears, the departing soul should experience a tranquil room and should be supported by kind words, soft and supportive messages, and a single-pointed mind shared by loved ones. Part of the positive energy of heaven and earth need to be displayed. Some believe that death is the final destination. However, death is merely the doorway that leads to the next life. Have faith in the cycle of life. Master Sotasan was quoted as saying, "Whatever you have received in this life, whether wholesome or unwholesome, is the result of what you did in the previous lives. And whatever you have done in this life, you will once again receive your future lives. This, in fact, is the heavenly karma of all nature." In the end, it's not about the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. May the words and messages of Master Sotasan and Won Buddhism be the light and illuminate each step of your journey. I pray that health, peace, and happiness will one day be felt in all corners of the world. I want to thank you for your time and attention, and may calmness fill your hearts and minds as you leave the service today.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you for sharing your talk and your insight with the theme of death. And as you listen to his talk, he shared quite a few of Won Buddhist terminologies like Master Sotasan, deliverance service, Ironsang, Dharmakaya Buddha, and so on. And I see that today we have many new faces. So if you'd like to know more about these terminologies or Won Buddhist teachings, there is Won Buddhism introductory class scheduled on October 26th, Saturday at 10 a.m. Let me know if you are interested in that class. And Kathy has one more announcement.
Where do I stand? I'll stand over here real quick. So this coming Saturday, we have a family day, so a mindfulness in nature walk. So we are asking, come. This is a lovely day to celebrate our community. And some of us have our children who have had many years of experience at this with all the ministers and in this community, and it makes a world of difference to have a Sangha of support. So please come, bring your children, grandchildren, and everyone, and we will have a lovely walk in nature, Dharma walk, and cider and community gathering. So hope to see you there. And it's at from 1 to 3, October 19th, so this Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. We have tea and some snack is prepared for you in the lobby. Thank you for your practice today. I hope you enjoyed your practice in sitting meditation, especially before we end, before you stand up, stretch out your legs. Make sure your body is ready. And this concludes our gathering today.